Hello, folks, and back with another one here. This time I got my Explorer vehicle, and I've added something a little extra to it. It's a temp fix, of course. I mean, it works really well. I've tried it out twice. And it's got a piston right there, control arm, two switches, control them both, and I'll show you how it works. That's the piston going down, but before it goes down, the arms come out like so. And trust me, that's how much reach you'll need. Now, go down, and when I bring them over here to catch them, you'll see what I mean. I can lock them right in place and it'll stay there. At least every time I've tried it, it happens. So I'm going to open that up. I'm going to come over here and grab this guy. Not grab, I'm going to knock him around. That's what you gotta do. He don't like that too much, but I don't really care. Oops. Look through that a little bit. Alright. Bring him over here. Not too much. Oops. Uneven ground. Don't like that. Yeah. Let's see if I can't knock him a little bit. Ooh, got him. Alright. Let's hope he stays there now.
Please help.
He's not gonna stay there, is he? Alright, that should get him. Now, bring it down. But you'll push him right up in there. See how it grabs that thing? No problem. Now it comes up. Now he's perfectly safe. Now I just gotta get out of here and take him on my way. He shouldn't escape. It's pretty secure rather. I have bounced it around a bunch of times. And he hasn't moved through those pipes. I don't want to do it too much. Now, as you can see, it made it here safe and sound. No problem at all. And I'm going to just suck it right up in there. There he is. Now see, if you keep this simple enough, it will have no problem working for you. I keep it simple. You don't really have to have no logic or timers or anything like that. Just a controller to control these three hinges, and that's really all you need. Now I put it like this because the top one I didn't want to clip in to the two lower arms. How they like to move around, see. I was afraid they might clip in right in here. I mean, sure, it clips into the one up there, but not very much. I wanted to negate as much clipping as possible since it goes through that, and it could even do the same with this one too a little bit. So, I spaced it out enough. I mean, it could probably do just fine. But this works pretty good. I'm thinking about taking this part of it and just making it all popping. And leaving it like that. I mean, you don't have to put anything on the edges here. I mean, you can if you want to, but it really isn't necessary. And I'm going to add maybe a couple blocks on each end, maybe one more, just to give it some clearance on both sides. When I knock the dude in there, it will stop right in here, because if the vehicle is, not level with the ground, he could roll out as you saw. So that's kind of the way I want to do this. And that's pretty much it. Now, whenever I do get my vehicle updated more and upgraded with more stuff on it, like I said in the previous video, you can watch if you want to. I would like for you to. It'll help me out a lot. Because, I'm new. But I'm going to add some more tires. Bring the sides out more. I'm going to change up all the suspension. This is good suspension, but it won't really work with what I got planned for this. It needs to be a bit different. But when I get all that done, I'm going to take this bit. I'm going to probably extend it just a little bit more. And rework it just a slight bit. But I'm going to mostly keep all this the same. I'll probably end up doing the top of this a little bit different. Just to make it look a bit more neat, but there ain't much more neat you can do with this. So that's what I got going on here. So now just to give you guys an update on my garden and my whole apparatus here, I have made a little bit of a change to the place. Now, what do you think? You see what I'm talking about? Do you see it? Not sure if you do. Anyways, I've added these. It's a lot. A lot. But it's no different than those water sprayers up there, hydrogen or whatever. They do work pretty good. They work good. And whenever I want them to suck um, well, stuff up, I have to do this manually. Like that right there, every time, because you can't do this automatically. There is no function for it automatically, unfortunately. Right now, I want it to go like this. That's what I want to do. Let's see how much time I've got. It's almost there. So I'm going to load this up. I think I'm going to add, let's see, which one would it be? Nothing in that one. Well, I think I'm just going to add some of those because I can get a whole lot of, guess what, fertilizer for just one of these that I get. And yes, I have a whole lot of these containers, which was expensive to make, but what I want to do is when I get me a bigger area around another place I've discovered, I'm going to widen this entire thing out. I'm going to probably skip at least maybe that much in each one of these plots. So that way I can put 3 of these on just one of these containers. Because if you place each one on each one of these slots here, these ports, I guess you can call it, it widens the space between these vacuums. And, well, to give you an example of what I'm talking about, see with that, the space, that's what I have to do over there on each and every one of them things. Which, it'd be good, I guess. More room, But I get to use less of these, but I get to load more up into there. It's more efficient that way. And it's a less of a load on my whole machinery here I've got. So I think I prefer it this way. More suction, yes, but I've already got this suction. And that's the way I'm going to use it. So I'm going to load it up. I don't think 20 is going to be too bad. Maybe too much. But now to give you an idea what it does, I'll show you. Get my old chair. I gotta water the whole place first. See if I hit the right one here. Number 3, I think it is. Turn the water on. There we go. I love this part. Gets all of it. And now it's going to feed crop or silty crop. And bam, bam, bam. And it don't miss a single one until it runs out. Yeah, I didn't have quite enough, did I? In case you're wondering how I've done this, I'll show you how I did it. You see these blocks? The sensors hit this block. And I have a sensor right here. And every time I hit the switch on it, of course you saw how it starts, the pistons push it out. Well, the piston also pushes this, and pushes this sensor quickly next to that, almost touching it. And therefore, the sensor touches it, the sensor is a block, and it just repeats all the way down. Turns on and off each time. And that's the same with the ones down there. I got those, see? Does the same. And I have a piston does the same thing. Goes straight up. Just a little bit. That's all it really needs. It doesn't need much. See? And when this grows, it will be pretty good. Now I'm going to take these and switch them back. Because if you wait for the garden to grow up, when you're out here in the middle of the garden, this stuff will grow up and get in your way, and you might accidentally hit one or click on one to pick it, and if you hit even if you use the E key. So it's best to do it whenever it's developing, I guess you can call it, growing. And that's my garden. That's my new setup there. I still got a lot to do. I got a bit more going on here. I'm still going to use these. I might expand to more of these, but right now I haven't seen a need to. Oh, and in case you notice, I also have a potato gun now. There's plenty of potatoes if I ever need them. But I don't think I'm going to for a while. But I still want to complete those other projects. I know you can get a lot done in a week, but I don't play this every single day of the hour. I mean, I used to, but I'm getting just too old to do that. Anyways, enough of that. This video may not be too long today. Maybe a short one. But I guess I can, you know, do some more. Let's see. I don't need that. I guess I could have planted more. Never mind. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm still getting the system all fleshed out. Now, if I could take these and split them, that would be wonderful. But I can't. So, I can't. If y'all know how to split this stuff, leave a comment, please. Because I would love to know if you can split them. I don't think you can, though. I'm gonna throw that wheel away. I don't need that dang wheel. There we go. It's gone. Better get some goody stuff here. Yeah, I don't know really where the rest of those are at. I guess I could just grab those and fill it up. Yeah, why not? Y'all can skip what y'all like in the video. It doesn't matter to me. It's for your entertainment. Oh, what am I doing? Alright. I got plenty of those. Yeah, pop that in there like that. Just to give y'all a good idea of what this vehicle does. I got time. Oh man. It does steer better than it used to though. Alright, let's pop it on this. And let's get to it. As you can see, I already made some platforms. I kinda need to replace that one. You can typically do this if you have a vehicle, you put it on and do the same thing, if you really want to. But since I'm just playing by myself here, for me this is much more convenient than having to have my vehicle over here instead of over there. Because you have to do this and run back over there, as you're going to see I'm doing here. And pile it all up. Front to back. What's the good parallel? Oh wait a minute, I think I'll put this one in there. I don't know why in the world I didn't put that in there before. count this. This is like 10 each, or you have to do one stack a piece. That's 10. So you'll know how much it is. Each stack of the size of the container is one inventory slot. Alright, that's good enough for now. See how many I've got. Barely enough. Alright, I'm gonna take this, see how laggy it is if you don't get them real quick. Well, that's alright though. Once you pop these down, get enough of them down, the lag goes away. See, it's gone now. Sometimes you do get lag though on your way there. And I figured it's because I got so much going on here as it is. Oops, that didn't go. Well, at least I don't have too much to load up. Usually I load this thing up three to maybe 4 stacks high. And it sure does put a load on this thing too. Well, I don't have quite that much to do this time around. Since I don't have quite the full amount. Get like that. There we go. Done and done. Take that off. Bring with me. Since I no longer have to have it there. Alright. Time to turn it all in. See, it still works pretty decently. And let's not do that. Some people make their apparatus vehicles much different. Now look at that. And usually when I do that happens, freaking bot. Hey bots. Yep. It's a lot more difficult when you got bigger loads. Just so you know. All the extra weight you're carrying around. Why I got so many wheels? Because you're going to need them for all that traction. Traction really helps a lot. This will take a while. Not as long as I thought it would. And it's done and done. Just take this guy over here. See what he's got. See the stuff I already turned in. I've had a lot more than that, but this time around I don't have too many. And I got 15 in here. 10 apiece. Okay. I want some of those. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of them.
Right. Alright.
I really kind of want this one. I gotta get some broccoli. So that broccoli, I'm pretty sure I have to get those seeds in those factory buildings, which I'm not quite ready to go there yet. I guess you can tell that I got steering on the front first back wheels set. Well, it helps me steer this thing around faster. Because if I keep all straight, not turning, then it makes it a lot more difficult to turn this vehicle with a load on. You can barely go straight. I mean, you can barely make a turn. So, I did it that way. And believe it or not, the one in the back wheels there, they don't turn. They actually help with the friction they give off. Keep it more lined up without oversteering it back there. Because from my point of view, the front don't steer too much. The back does. And those wheels that don't move pushes enough friction against the others where it keeps it stable. It's just more better that way. Now, y'all could probably do it differently and think maybe it'd be better or different for y'all. I don't know. It's up to you. However, I'm keeping it like this. Alright, come on, buddy. Y'all what you want to do? Nope. There you are. Been wanting to use that for a while. A lot better than the hammer. 5 hours. Okay, well, I'll continue until this time is up, which is going to be about another 5 minutes. Oh, okay. I gotta fix this. How much do we have? That's not that much fertilizer. Not much at all. Oop. I've got a lot to fill in here, don't I? I'll be getting more. I just don't get enough of these hay bots. I need to make about a few runs. I don't get enough hay bots from all this gardening. Oh, I don't want that vehicle to be there. No. It just be in the way. Alright. They don't mess with it out here. Put that up too. And guess we'll just be waiting. Here they come. Come on. Alright, I'm not gonna wait on you. Okay, they're almost done. It looks like most of them are done. I don't know about that over there though. Let's see if they are. Yeah, they are. Well, okay. now, you'll see how they look when they're being picked up. And I got those set right. I hope I do. Yeah. Ain't that gorgeous? And it's done. That's neat. Pick up the mess here. Pick up the mess. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's a little shorter than my usual. So I'll try to make the next one a bit longer for you, okay? So, if you liked it, if you got any questions, please comment, let me know. And give me a like if you will. It really helps me out. It helps me out get out there. And please do subscribe, because that'll help out even more. Because I really enjoy doing this. So, thanks a lot for watching my video and being here. Appreciate it.